speech for each one of them. I'm going to do it by alphabetical order. I'm standing up, I'm going to tell you where they're going to go to school, what they're looking to do, and then 2 words that describe them in my eyes. So, lucky, lucky you, Ben Battolini. Alright, so Ben is leaving us a year early, which I hate because I love this kid. He's actually completed high school in 3 years. He's going to Kent State, and he's going to be in the Army National Guard, and he's going to become a medic, right? Yeah. And my 2 words for him are old soul, because he was so old he couldn't stick around for a 4th year. And focus, because the focus this kid I've seen, like, he locks himself in the practice room and just works. And I'm not talking like the cell phone work that most of these kids do. I'm talking books, reading, writing, you know, like back in the biblical times. Yeah, bring that back, okay? But this kid is awesome, so give Ben a big round of applause and good luck, everyone. Joy Bricker is planning on going to work and kind of doing like a gap year and then eventually going to college. My 2 words for her is shy. She doesn't like to be the center of attention, but man, can this girl dance. If you ever seen her in the front row of marching band, she just lays out that band dance. So girl, you're gonna have some fun at the work and then hopefully you get to college and do what you're gonna do, okay? So good job, Joy. Next we have Haley Buckley, she's in the back there. And she's going to go to Potomac College and she wants to become a vet tech. Oh, look, my first word is smiling. Nothing makes this girl angry, I swear. Like nothing. Like even when, like after her audition, she was all angry about it and then she goes, well, at least I can still play bass drum. Like that kind of attitude is amazing. And then respectful. This girl is, I've never heard anything bad come out of her mouth. So you're going to do amazing things, girl. Go take care of those animals, okay? We have Isaac Burke, the guy just up here conducting. He's going to go to Cedarville University for music. He wants to become a performer. And my words for him is faithful. You know Isaac, he's always in youth group practice. He's in the church jamming out on the drums. And then he's a leader. Like this kid has been our section leader ever since he was a freshman in high school. And that's some big shoes to fill, because I remember doing that myself and trying to gain the respect of the older kids. And not only was he our section leader, but this kid went up to YSYO and Stand-Bop Band, and this year he actually held the position of section leader up at YSU in their youth orchestra. So you're gonna do great things, Isaac. Good luck, dude. Justin Clark. Justin Clark, we were sitting at Texas Roadhouse the other day, enjoying a steak together. We took all the seniors out, and he was telling me he wants to go be an oil guy, which is good because there's a lot of that going on around here right now. And then counting. The one thing I worry about with Justin is just counting to 4, man. Make sure you don't screw that up. If you dig the 5th oil well and it's like $20 million, there's no oil there. That might cost you. And then my second word is inventive. This kid, he came in right before we went to Phantom's game. He's like, Mr. Baker, I gotta tell you something. I'm like, oh no, now what? The kid literally had nails in his boot holding it together. And I'm like, wait, we're going through metal detectors. We're gonna get in trouble. And so I just told him, I said, whisper to the security guard, you got nails in your shoes. And did you set it off? They must not work. So good luck, Justin. Go make that money being an oil guy. Chloe Cooper. Chloe's going to go to Hiram, and she's going to study exercise science. This girl is resilient. I know band has not been her thing, but she's stuck with it. Okay? And she is a jock. That's my second word for her. She plays 3 sports with Taylor, and she stores her equipment in my room, which I love. And I get to say hi to her as she goes to sports practice every day. So she's going to take that dedication and that commitment. She's going to put it into exercise science, and obviously she loves sports. So I think you got a bright future, girl. Good luck. Taylor Cope. She's going to go to Westminster, and she's going to I know she'll do it. She's going to become a vet. We were just talking about this the other day. She's like, but I don't want to go to school for 8 years. But I said, you're going to make a lot of money at the end of it. And then she goes, okay. So she will do that. My first word 3 sports every single year. I watch her go from softball practice to basketball practice, and then the fall she's in volleyball practice, and then it starts all over again. So when you tell me you can't do it because of sports, right there, this girl's done it, and she's done it well, and not only that, but she actually got good at the saxophone. I mean, it's amazing. Like, she wasn't even trying, and then like this year she's turning these playing tests, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's second chair. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So good job, Taylor. Go be a vet. Jacob Eagle. Jacob is going to go to carpentry. Oh, my first word is, he's a cuddler. I'm sorry, Snyders. It's so cute. Him and Ashton, it's just like they walk around the school, there's hip on hip. Oh, I remember those days. Then you get married. I love you, honey, if you're watching. But my second word for him is he's extremely polite. And this kid, he will do anything for me. If I ask him to go build me something, he'll go to the shop and do it. And I know Mrs. Eisel loves him too. But go use your politeness, not your cuddliness, and go build some people some cabinets, okay? Have fun. Tori Bird. Tori is also going to Hiram. She's going to be an OBGYN nurse, which, God bless you. Oh, now you changed it? Oh, well then. Okay, that actually makes me feel better. She's just going to be a nurse, right? Okay, fine. Labor delivery. I think that's the OBGYN. But Tori, my 2 words I have for Tori is, she knows the tea. Every morning, she comes in, she's like, Mr. Baker, you know what happened last night? And I'm like, is it gonna make me do paperwork before you tell me? I don't wanna know if I'm gonna do paperwork. So she definitely knows what's going on, and she's a helper. This girl she did your programs, she's done the banquet programs, she's always making copies for the little kids. And without her this year, I couldn't have done half the things I did. So thank you, Tori. You go be that labor and delivery nurse and help out babies. Jolene Gable. Jolene is going to she's going to learn how to become a heavy machinery operator. My first word for her is she's a bowler. This girl means business. In fact, she had to quit jazz band this year to bowl. And then second word is tough. Remember, what was that, back in 7th grade? You had your knees done? I think it was in 7th grade, but she got both her knees like completely reconstructed, and she has the scars to prove it. So this girl, when those heavy machinery operators started ragging on her, just show them those show them those scars, girl, be like, you got nothing on me, okay? So then you can just smash your backhoe into them too and run them over. So have fun, Julie. Be careful out there. Bryson Haynes. Bryson, he's going to Akron, going to cybersecurity. My first word for this kid is artistic. He does everything here. He's in all the music stuff for me. He did all the musicals. Even during COVID, he was the music guy. I don't even remember which one that was. Was that Shrek? Yeah. And my second word for him is involved. I mean, the kid is involved in everything. If you name a club, he's probably in it. So go over to Akron, get involved in everybody's business, and cyber secure the world, man. Yeah, have fun. Cheyenne Hickman. She's going to go to Hannah Mullins and become a traveling nurse and make that money. My first word for her is she is sweet. I mean, she's kind of like Joy. She doesn't talk a lot, but when she does, it's very kind. And she's the band kid. Like, always wanted to do band things. Like, wants to do the honors bands, wants to do jazz band. And she did the solo ensemble back a couple years. This girl, I think I'm losing battery. Gotta talk faster. But she's always wanted to do the competitions and everything with her flute. So you take that mentality, you go to Hannah Mullins, you kick some butt, girl. Have fun. We are at Jessica Houston. Jessica's gonna go to Kent State and study early childhood ed, become a little kid teacher. She's loud. Oh my gosh. If you ever heard this girl laugh, oh, you know it's her. And second, she's persistent. This girl, she had a lot of, she missed a lot of school the last 2 years, and she just keeps coming back. Yes, she did. And she just rocked it out. She came back, she made it to the concerts, we made it work for her, and I'm so proud of you, girl, for finishing strong here. So, good job, girl. Ryan Peter. He's going to YSU, mechanical engineering. He's funny. You gotta be in Fort My Yard. Real funny. He's also very reliable though, so I put up with him and his funniness. So I know this kid's gonna go out and make some serious money. He actually didn't go to the baseball game tonight because he wanted to come here and jam out with his friends one last time. So Ryan, you go back to my alma mater and you show him up what's up with this chemical engineering, go make that money, man. Have fun. Nathan Marhefka. He's going to go to OSU and study actuarial, I think I said it right, science. Something with numbers. He's very quiet, but then my second word for him is powerful. Like he hardly talks, like even to his girlfriend, it's like, hey man. But then you put a trumpet in his hands and it's like a laser beam at my face and I love it. So you go down there and count quietly, and then make some noise and make some money, okay? Have fun, Nathan. Good luck. Mario. Braden Mascanardi. He's going straight to the workforce if he doesn't hit a fence first again. My first word for him is 9 lives. Okay, if you know my comment about the fence, this kid is like always getting injured. He's always getting hurt. I mean, he almost impaled himself. I mean, just dude, I think he only got maybe 3 left, so be careful. And Chatty Cathy, he never shuts up. God bless your mother. But he's a great kid. He's gonna do great things, and you go be careful and wear some steel-toed boots, okay? Hopefully a hard hat. That's Braden Mascanardi. Good luck to you. Jack Mercer. He's going to go to Mount Union to become a pharmacist. He is tenacious. This guy, whatever he sets his mind on, he goes for it. Like I remember running with this kid as a freshman, and he just keeps trudging and trudging. And he's hurting, he doesn't care, he just keeps going. Like tonight, just seeing him jam on that trombone, he's making half that stuff up. It's awesome. I love it. And my second word for this kid, he's such a beast. I have to yell at him to stop playing so loud because he goes flat. So I would love to clone him and bring him back next year, but unfortunately he's gonna go make some major dough and pass out all these, pharmacy drugs. But dude, go join Mount Union's band and I'm sure I'll hear you from my house. So, Jack Mercer. We got Andrew Moyer. I'll be nice, Andrew. Alright, Andrew is going to take a gap here and, do the work thing and then hopefully go to school. My first word for him is forgetful. You know about Andrew, yeah, his lunchbox is probably in the back of my room right now. He's probably got a hoodie on the floor, sticks, who knows at this point. Normally I find an English assignment somewhere. Oh yeah, his English paper that was due like a week ago is still not done. My second word for him though is dreamer. Because this kid, even though I like to rag him about not being, the most on top of things, he really does want to do big things in this world. He wants to travel, he wants to see it, and he wants to work. So use your dreamer mentality. Go out there, make some money, have some fun, and don't be so forgetful, Andrew. Good luck, dude. Kendall Nelson. She's going to OSU to study early childhood ed. My first word for her, she is strong. Okay, this girl has been through a lot. Talking about her dad passing away, she literally came to the USO show that day that he passed away. That takes some strength. I give this girl all the credit in the world. That's amazing. And my second word for her is caring. For years now, she's been the one behind the scenes making every single locker decal for every band kid in the school. And that took weeks and sometimes months. She also set up every banquet up until this year. This girl also has run the Instagram thing. I don't know what that is, but I know it's a thing. And I know that it takes a lot of time. And she also is the one that does like all the senior spotlights and all the things for the parents. So, girl, trust me, you're going to be a great elementary school teacher with that organization and your strength and your caring. Good luck, girl. Have fun. Reagan Sheets. Reagan's going to be, she's going to be a paraprofessional for children with special needs. She's a loner. She's one of those kids that she doesn't need to be, in the thick of the crowd. Normally, you'll see her by herself. And she's a musician. This girl, you saw her play guitar tonight. She plays the bassoon. And here's the best part, she's self-taught. This girl just picks up these instruments and goes for it. And it makes me sad that she's leaving because I really want another bassoon player after this. So kids, take note from her. And that instrument right there, as I was telling her at the state dinner the other night, that instrument will get you instant full ride at colleges because they're that much in demand. So you go out there, you help those kids out, and I hope you keep playing these instruments, girl. Have fun. Ashton Snyder. She's going to go to Kent State and study early childhood ed. My first word for her is not cuddler. No. It's sweet. Because she has to put up with the cuddler. But she's an absolute sweetheart, and she is so loving to all of her friends and family. Getting to see, I used to live beside her grandfather, and just the amount of love she shares with her parents and her extended family is amazing. So you're going to take all that, and you're going to do awesome things for little kids and become a teacher, okay? Good luck, girl. Have fun. Tiffany Thompson. Tiff's going straight to work. This girl's dependable. Let's put it this way. If you know her brother, Cowboy, polar opposite. Like Cowboy, he would be like jumping off a silo. This girl, she comes to school and is prepared. It's fantastic. In fact, she used to take all of her forms home for her brother, even when he was a senior. And I think she was, freshman? Oh, sophomore, yeah. So this girl's awesome. My second word for her is grounded. How long have you been dating that kid? Forever, I think. Yeah, 3 years. And she just shows up with her parents, the Thompsons drive our trailer, and she just says, hi, Mr. Baker, and just goes straight to work. You do that in the real world, your boss is gonna love you. So you go do that, you become grounded, and you're gonna be dependable, you're gonna make some money, girl. Have fun. Emma Von Feld. Emma is going to go to OSU and study psychiatry. My first word for her is fortitude. She's also been through a lot in her life. Where were you born again? Montana. And then somehow she ended up here. I'm glad, Lenny, she's here. But Montana, I've been not Yellowstone, but Montana in years. It's just beautiful. And it kind of looks like that here, I guess. Just smaller hills. But this girl has had such a journey, if you know it, and you know what I'm talking about, and she's extremely mature. This is the girl that sits in my office, and when the sixth graders are just driving me absolutely nuts, I just come into her and I'm saying, help me, Emma, I'm gonna lose it. She'll give me some happy thing to think about, and then I just go back out and keep teaching. So you do for that for your patients, and you're gonna have a good career, girl. Good luck. Tessa Wasik. She's going to go to Raphael's beauty school. My first word for her is she's a dancer. Obviously, she's part of our majorette line. In fact, she danced so much, she messed up her knee. And I heard a heel, right? Okay. But she is amazing at dance, and then she's an absolute sweetheart. I'm going to miss this girl's bubbly little smile every day. She actually beats me to school every day, and as I pull in, I can see her grinning, because she knows I'm probably almost late. But and then I pull in, just wait, okay. And then you just talk to those people, you smile at them as you're doing your hair and your makeup, and I'm sure you're going to have a good life, girl. Good luck. Abigail Wolfgang. Abigail's from Kent State, going to be an early childhood education major as well. She's motivated. This girl just works. Once again, she's kind of like Ben. She comes in, she gets the books out, she gets to work. There is no messing around. And my second word for her is she is like an unspoken leader. Like this girl, even though she's been a senior and she was a band manager, 4 years ago, she would stay after and help clean the band room up after every Friday. She would also like kind of picture frames to match all of the floor this year. And I was going to clean it up, but I had kids at the time. I come back in, she'd already swept it all up. She already put the new frame on the wall. Didn't have to ask her to do it. This girl, you're going to be amazing at elementary because I can guarantee you, you're going to be chasing these kids around, they're going to be breaking everything. So you go out there, have some fun with those children, and kick some butt. Have fun. And just so you know, this is the largest class United has ever had in band. This is amazing. I mean, our class sizes are like around 80, so we have essentially a quarter of the band or a quarter of their class in band, which is sweet. So give them one more big round of applause. We're gonna tune up, and then hopefully I'll get to see you guys tomorrow, not tomorrow, but Saturday night or Saturday or the day. And then thank you all once again for coming. We're gonna do one tuning note, and then we will play your last song for you.
Is it next Saturday?